Viva pessoal, aqui é Ricardo para mais um episódio de Max Payne 3 no nosso canal Soccer Games. Isto não está fácil, não pessoal, está um bocado para complicado, muita gente para... Aqui vamos mejar? Não parece, pode ser necessário. Ver o que é que vai acontecer aqui. Acho que vai acontecer com a baiada da grossa. Ih, mataram a rapariga.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Já tem que ser a frente.
Vamos matar esse vagabundo! Você esperava por isso? Aqui faz merda!
Uns quantos X é que eu tenho que dar? Porra, meu, tu disparar e o gajo não morre, e o gajo dispara e mata-me. Oh, filha de uma grande mãe. Next.
Só uma bala e nada mais!
Pumba, mesmo no meio do miolo. Epá, esta tem um dedo. Não pode. Mas o que é isto? Pumba! Pumba, pumba, pumba! Estás todo protegido do caralho!
It looked like
So,
we'd seen the
involves
worst
me.
of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Preciso de munições. E vou procurá-las. Não. Pois, é melhor ser esta. É melhor ser mestre. Agora tenho que ir para o elevador, não é? Porra. Mais confusão. Estão mesmo a ver? Eu vou chegar ao elevador e mais confusão. Estão mesmo a ver?
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Não, não
Senhor
parece.
Branco! Senhor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max.
Oi.
Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up.
Não me digas que estava lá alguém dentro com ele.
I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as
Ah, vou eu.
metaphorically.
Ah, vou eu para mais coboiada. Indo eu para mais coboiade. Assim não,
Rodrigo!
assim não consigo brilhar.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
Os gajos vieram por aqui depois.
Damn it.
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional
Sim.
job. I began to look for clues.
Meu Deus, mataram o Rodrigo.
I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to
Pois.
keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Mataram o Rodrigo. Ah, me dá gira, pá.
Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would...
Mais bocadinho de vida.
Picking the photo from the broken
Good.
fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
E uma puta de uma bomba. Ah, fomos nós.
Only blind luck it meant the blast
Oh, my
wasn't
dear.
fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
E agora?
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting
Yeah,
at his
stuck
desk
at
with
the
a
moment.
bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Realmente isto não está a correr bem, este emprego.
There's no way one bomb could have done
Temos
all
que proteger a
this
família, não
unless the
protegemos
place was
ninguém.
made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Então,
I was gonna be another charred corpse with his tongue hanging out and his hands to his throat.
foda-se, nem vi o gajo, mano. Porra. Nem vi o gajo. Avancei. Já quero examinar as certeza que ele fez a minar agora. Nem aparece os subtitles.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
E eu atirei-me para o coisa. Boa, Ricardo. Vamos já ver. Ui. Pois. Agora que a figura começou a sair daqui.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
Aqui. Não tinha visto esta parte.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole. If the heat didn't kill me, the fumes would.
Pronto, este também já foi. Vamos embora, senão também estamos aqui. Está demasiado mal para.
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
Vai, vai, vai! Está grave assim, isto assim está grave, é só explosões a torto e a direito.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trip would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Porra. Acho que já andámos a levar na cabeça o suficiente. Quando um gajo pensa que não pode piorar, há sempre alguma coisa que acontece. Sempre. É sempre a mesma coisa.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. He didn't die before I got to him. I might get some answers.
Quais answers, pá? Este é sempre a mesma porcaria, pá. Fogo. Vai lá, vai. Ih, sim, uma perninha.
Why Rodrigo Bronco?
What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to
Yeah,
kill
por
you.
quê?
Because of what you did to us. You you so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana
Ui,
Branco,
os
where is
culpados
she?
disto somos nós.
A Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
And it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Vai lá, vai. Esta gente é muito perigosa. Pá. Ah, vamos nós para a bebida.
Rodrigo Branco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess.
Pois, tu estás é...
This place,
Faltou álcool, meu. Isso é
this place
demasiado,
was gonna kill
chaval.
me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk.
Ah, acho que sim.
At least then I would see who shot me.
E a gente atira uma garrafa e caímos. Estamos mesmo em bom
It was
estado.
time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had.
Porra.
I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
É, o Max teve aqui uma altura muito diferente na vida dele. É lá. Então, rapaz, vais rapar aí a cabeça toda?
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do.
Pô, se calhar rapavas isso tudo como deve
At
ser,
least I
não?
was facing in the right direction.
Ah, pois é. Isto deve ser um novo capítulo, pessoal. Depois desta intro, vamos ficar por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado mais deste episódio do Max Payne 3 no canal Soccer Games. Subscrevam o canal, deixem o vosso like e o vosso comentário e apoiem os nossos canais parceiros. O meu próprio canal, os campeões crados, o Fábio Copanoáticos, o Alex Coiguaçu. Vamos deixar isto acabar e depois vemos no próximo episódio.
Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him, but I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Capítulo 7, Hangover Saint Daret.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa café, seus bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Aí, tô eu e meus demônios como sempre.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.